Hello.
Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Ready for some Metta Monday practice?
Yeah, I know I am.
One thing our teacher said to us, one of our teachers said to us today was practicing and enjoying the pause. So, and I want to appreciate everybody here who's taking a moment to pause from their day, to be with us, to be with yourself, and to share some loving kindness from the inside out, outside in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so really appreciating your willingness. And a lot of people had an intention of doing something for themselves or maybe joining us, and you actually did it. So take a moment just to appreciate yourself for caring enough about your self-care, caring enough about expanding into your living metta, your capacity to embody loving kindness. And yeah, well done. One of the most powerful things in the world is appreciation. And in fact, the work of Drs. John and Susan Gottman show that the ratio of appreciations to criticism will actually be able to predict both quality and sustainability of a relationship. And in relationships that are observed and are self-reported as optimal, as thriving, as both parties really enjoying, there's at minimum 5 appreciations to every 1 criticism. So that's not just with other people. It also can be with ourselves. How do you appreciate yourself? How do you either send criticism or appreciation to yourself? And one of our favorite ways to appreciate, a lot of you know, we're touch therapists in addition to Qigong and yoga therapy instructors.
There's the segue. I was looking for it.
We think touch is a succinct, beautiful, incredible way to embody loving kindness. The very first sense to develop in utero is the sense of touch.
It's a powerful way that we can use to locate ourselves, ground ourselves, practice our presence.
And in a moment, we're going to do some of our favorite self-touch practices.
I touch myself.
Okay, well, that's a later class. Okay,
another time.
But I think in this time where we're doing all this physical distancing, a lot of us are hungry for that
nutrient.
Yes. In fact, babies, if they are not picked up and held, they will die without touch. And I don't think it's just for little people who require touch.
We require it throughout our entire lifetime, even when we're older.
And when we're adults and we're supposed to be self-sufficient, we still are nourished by contact, by touch. So we'll invite you to stand on up, get a little space around you so we can do some of our favorite self-care touch therapies.
Yes, and we'd like to start with things that are going to movements, touches. We're going to tap, we're going to massage, we're going to trace.
Soothe. And we'll be working with different acupressure points. We'll be working with meridians. We'll be working with different connective tissue fascial structures too.
Yeah, so all right, here we go. So the first ones are for building immunity. So where can we touch, where can we palpate, what can we activate on our own body and our own energy system to help build our immunity?
Right below our eyeballs, we're going to tap over our cheekbones.
So nice big thumps here. So you're going to inhale through your nose, exhale through an open mouth, a little purging, tonifying breath. We'll do 2 more of those.
2 more breaths. When you exhale at an open mouth, you relax the jaw and you cue the nervous system that all is well.
And notice your pace. I love seeing different paces here, how quick and slow some of you are. It's really nice. Just noticing what feels nourishing. What's the pace that nourishes you most? 1 more inhale, 1 more exhale.
This is a great point, by the way, for eliminating congestion or allergy in your sinuses.
Pause. We're going to come right to the collarbones.
Let me move us down a little.
And just below those collarbones, there's a little divot, a little soft space, K27's, the end of your kidney meridian. You're going to tap, or you can massage it. What would be most nourishing for you? A deep or light contact with massage, or a nice little tap, tap, tap?
Continue to breathe here. You're not right over the center of the chest. We will do that a little later. You're not on the collarbones. You're just about 1 inch below the collarbones and just 1 inch to the side of your center line. By stimulating this spot, science shows that we get more blood into our brain. So
Last breath.
these are sometimes nicknamed the brain buttons, kidney 27s.
Welcome, welcome. And then right on your heart, right over your heart, big gland, thymus gland produces T cells. Let's activate that gland.
Open, soft fist. Nothing is hard or sharp. You could do an open palm. You could even do just a one-sided binocular. You could do a one-sided prayer. Find something that feels good. Maybe you can make a sound like you have your face in a fan and it goes ah.
Last one.
And anytime you add a sigh, you even deeper send that signal to the nervous system to relax.
Oh, let's get into the spleen meridian, the end of the spleen channel on either side of your ribs. You can either massage it, kind of just go up and down. Maybe that feels good. Or we can, like angry piano hands, dun, 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 activate there.
And we'd like to invite, if you haven't begun so already, invite you all to smile as you do this. So smiling makes everything in our experience.
Let's see you smile. That was fun. The whole screen just lit up.
Smiling makes everything easier, simpler, and more fun in our experience. So
yeah, and if it's easier, you can do one side at a time. Maybe that feels better. Appreciate that option, Mona.
Exhale out an open mouth. Very nice, very nice. Cool.
Oh, the 4 healing immunity thumps. That's what that was.
Yeah. And notice the quality that you're touching yourself with. We don't want to be like banging on the drum. We want to really contact ourselves with loving kindness.
Yeah, with a feeling of nourishment, with the intention to nourish and restore and refuel our body. So let's refuel with our lung 1s, and that's the beginning of our lung channel.
Just inside. In fact, can we bring it closer? Just below the collarbone on the inside.
He's just looking to get underneath my shirt.
I can't help it, but just beneath the collarbone, inside the shoulder crease, is lung 1.
And sometimes it's easier to crisscross. Sometimes you can do...
If you got the flexibility, great. We have a challenge reaching that area, stimulate. And all these, again, they can be done with a tap. Tap is really good for...
invigorating.
Yeah, if you feel blocked, if you feel a little stuck, this helps open up your blood flow, your oxygen flow, and according to traditional Chinese medicine, your qi flow.
Last breath.
Out and open mouth. Oh, very nice, very nice.
Oh, we're not done tapping now.
No, I'd like some more tapping.
All right, so he's favorite.
This is, I've been using this a lot with all the stress collectively, globally going on. This is a great way to, there goes our light, to off-gas any irritation, frustration, resentment. So with your left arm, doesn't matter which arm, take the other hand, use that nice binocular right in your armpit. Lots of lymph nodes there, so be gentle. But this is the beginning of your heart channel, your heart meridian. Connects the inside of the body to the outside of your flesh. You could stretch it all the way up and over, or if it's tired, you can just rest it behind your back, behind your head. And then open your palm and cup down that same side. Start at the armpit and do about 3 taps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let that go.
Ooh, feel that. That's very. It's a way to drain the excess heat, especially during summertime. We get a little overheated, a little hot-headed sometimes. It's a nice way to drain the heat.
Yeah, our liver meridian gets ornery, and we're helping backwash it.
Let's repeat on the opposite side.
So the other side, armpits. Helping stimulate those lymph nodes, really important to keep our immune system healthy.
We're doing an immune system class tomorrow night. If you're enjoying so far what you're experiencing here, come and hang out with us tomorrow night. We got an hour of just immunity building moves.
Yeah, and then down the side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You could do more or less than 3, but that's the idea. We're actually doing part 2 of the immune class, which if you sign up for tomorrow, you'll also receive the class from 2 weeks ago.
I'm starting to feel tingly. How about you guys?
I
Feeling
like
tingly?
Tingles.
Yeah, just like that. Feels like that.
All right. I think maybe we're ready to move toward some meridian work or even yin massage.
So let's just let's go down. Let's focus on the arms then.
Okay.
All right. So let's tap down the arms. Going down and then tap up.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which way you go. One way you're going to backwash your meridian, which is fine. You can clear it out. One way you're going to go with the flow of the meridian which is also a way to kind of support the energy of that.
So don't worry so much about direction. Just doing this kind of stimulation is very good for, again, breaking up blockages, resistance.
So the other arm, down the arm, up the arm.
For those of you who do know the Chinese meridian system, there's both traditional Chinese medicine, and this is based on classical Chinese medicine, which is a little different when you come to the meridians of the arm.
Nice. So, tingle sensation.
Take that
So
pause.
feeling that.
Enjoy the pause. A lot of times we just override, run right over the
My hands are
pause.
getting warmer.
Yeah.
Loving that sensation. So I'm going to use that power, the heat we're generating. Warm up my hands, maybe even just a little bit more, and then let's add some soothing contact, soothing touch.
I like
So which way you want to go? Up the meridian, down meridians?
We
Let's
just
go.
backwash the meridians, so let's go the other way.
Okay.
Let's tonify. So
Let's
from
tonify.
the inside of your bicep, your shoulder, soothing, you're just clearing away any residue, and then up from your fingernails to your shoulder. So go from the armpit to the palm and the fingertips, and then curl around the fingers, down the fingernail side, outer arm to your shoulder. One more like that.
Finding that soothing contact.
Exactly.
Finding a way that feels really comforting and kind and generous with your loving attention.
And then, again, opposite arm.
Let's do that.
Going shoulder to fingertips. Flip it, and then from the fingernails to the shoulder.
Notice your pace, how fast, how slow you want to go. Is there anywhere you want to add a little extra, little movement? Spend a little extra time. Breathing in, breathing out. And then one more time. So we got this physical body, but we also have this energetic body, and we have this field of energy that we're walking around in, and we can actually feel it with our hands, especially as we start to open up the meridians. So let's play with kind of feeling. Let's actually massage right in that center. There's a little point right in the center, your labor's palace. You're going to massage right in the center of your palm.
So you could use one hand in massager. I like to sometimes interlace my hand and use the other to massage with the thumb. So pericardium 8, it's called laborer's palace.
I'm going off script. He says all.
That's
I
okay.
can see your
That's
eyeballs.
okay.
All right.
What are we doing? All right.
And then we're gonna 1, 2, 3, heat that up, and then do that the other side. We're just activating the healing energy in your hands.
Yeah.
So nice massage. Breathe in, breathe out. Soft shoulders, soft jaw, and then 1, 2, 3. Nice.
I like it.
Let's heat it up even a little
All right.
more. A little
Here we
extra
go.
friction. To
And
the right.
Yeah, get a little fancy.
To the left. Do it a little more to the right.
Feel that heat. So not just the friction from your fascia, from your connective
Ooh, feel
tissue and
that.
flesh.
Just got a wave of goosies. Yeah. And then, feel that heat?
Yes.
Nice. So now we're going to take that, feel that heat, like that space. Feel it begin to open, feel the pores in your hands open up to the energy of the space between your hands. Can you feel that? And then let's start to kind of move through.
So maybe the armpit down.
Okay, yes, let's go down.
So you're just an inch or two from your flesh.
And let's switch sides.
And then-
Let's go back and forth.
Oh, okay, thank you. So any excess stress, tension, resistance, imagine like you're just clearing your heart. You're soothing your emotional center. You know, a lot of times scientists and researchers bemoan the placebo effect, the fact that belief and faith have a very real impact on research in medicine and healing. I think we should be utilizing our awareness, utilizing the placebo effect. So whether you believe this is going to help you or not, do the simple practice of expanding your imagination. Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge or intellect.
Let's just start to concentralize it. Just make it a little smaller so it's just through the forearms. Smoothing out the field around your arms. And then just hand to hand. Beginning to feel the energy, the warmth,
Maybe
the
you
light.
feel like
build.
a little like two magnets. You might feel them kind of press away or even draw, magnetize toward each other. That's your chi. You might notice it, you might not.
Making your own little chi ball here. I think we're getting towards the end of it, right?
Yeah.
So breathing in, let the hands expand apart.
Inhale, expand.
And then exhale, compress the light, let the light grow bigger. Feel the space between your hands. Inhale, pull it apart.
And you're pulsing this imaginary chi ball.
Let's just do 2 more of those.
Maybe you can change the direction. Sometimes I like to move in different directions.
Oh yeah, or get bigger with your breath.
Like you're stretching the pizza dough. Great, really, yeah.
And then now we're going to take that chi ball, that energy ball of light that you just created, your chi right here in your hands. Let's bring it right into your belly, into your dantian, your sea of chi, into your body.
An inch or 2 below your navel point.
And let's start to make circles around your belly.
Start at your lower right, move through the solar plexus and down your lower left. That is the direction of our elimination organ, our large intestine. It's called peristalsis. Super important for not just letting go of waste, but keeping our immune system fine-tuned.
Nice. So make that circle really big. Let all that energy spread out into all your limbs, all the way down to your toes, all the way up to your ears and the crown of your head. And then start to concentralize that energy, making that circle smaller and smaller until you pause right over your navel.
And I'll invite you to add that inner smile if you're not doing so already.
Bringing your feet together.
Yeah.
Are we there?
Yeah, we're just about there.
Trusting, again, trust your body knows what to do with that energy you just created.
Smile into your belly. Give an appreciation to your belly, all the digestive processes, enzymatic, elimination, reproductive, all the incredible processes happening in your body without any of your conscious effort. Give your body some appreciation.
I'm just appreciating my elasticity around my waist.
And resonating that smile. And I want you to consider for the rest of the week how your touch, how you contact yourself, like when you put your clothes on in the morning, how you brush your teeth in the morning and evening, if you're putting jewelry or makeup on, how you touch the steering wheel or your computer. These can all be expansive opportunities for our loving kindness, and especially how you touch others, whether it's physical or whether it's with your gaze, and how you're getting in touch with your own thoughts, with your feelings, with your body sensations. Would you be willing this week to use the fulcrum, the sense of touch today, to expand into your loving kindness?
Oh, I'm willing.
You're willing?
I'm willing.
I'm willing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Up high. Yeah. Little energetic chi 5 to you all. Great to have you here. And if you would like, you can feel free to unmute yourself, put yourself on the gallery view. We'd love seeing all of you.
Share your chi ball, send your chi out.
Lots of
Thank
chi
you for
to
being
everybody.
here.
Appreciate you being here. And be well. Bye-bye. Have a good one.
See a little Jolene hand
See you
back
next
there?
week.